Hello and welcome back to our race to A20. I am very late getting this one out today. I just got back from a long road trip visiting my good buddy over in South Carolina, and this one is going to go to him. I asked if he'd like me to do any challenges, and he told me to do this run without any elites and also while telling Chuck Norris jokes. So we will try our best. We're on the silent this run, and just to start things off, we have Chuck Norris doesn't ascend the Spire. The Spire descends to meet Chuck Norris. What do we have? We can remove a card from our deck, obtain 100 gold. We can get a curse for a random relic, or get a boss relic. Let's see where our elites are, because we need to avoid them, according to my buddy. And we do have a path that avoids elites. I think we're going to need events, a lot of them, so that we can make up for the relics we'll be missing. I'm going to go with the card remove. So we don't have to spend that money in the shops. Maybe we can buy some relics there. That turn was a mistake. Okay, there we go. Got through it. Get a power potion. We have dagger spray, accuracy, or predator. And I personally like dagger spray, but I think predator is a much stronger card. Let's go with that one. Transform a card. I think we like that. Let's start by transforming a strike, since we just got a good attack. That gives us another skill. That was not ideal. I think I also misplayed that one. Ooh, I'm rusty. Alright, I am definitely going to need to start playing better if I want to actually win this run. What do we do here? We need more damage, ideally more attack cards. We already got an extra skill that we weren't expecting. So I'm not sure we want to do more skills. We aren't fighting the elites, though. So I guess we don't really need the attacks, huh? We have Hexaghost, so I guess leaning into a poison build could be quite good. On that note, Chuck Norris once tried a poison build. The enemies died before combat started out of respect. I think we can do that. We can do the poison build too. Alright. Neutralize. Is this blocking enough? I guess it has to be. I threw away my other defend. Okay, good enough. We made it. Let's sneak in the backflip. Upgrade a card. We like it. We want to upgrade, I think, the deadly poison. It's going to be a lot of our damage against Hexaghost. We can smith as well, and that will let us upgrade the predator. I think that will be Very helpful. Now, do I go for this early shop or a late one? Do I want more upgrades, I guess, is a question. Kind of think I do. This gets me 2 more upgrades. This one will get me more money for the shop, though. I think let's go up this way. This will work. I want to get rid of this one in the back, ideally. Go for that, and then this blocks all but one. I think that's okay. In a Hexaghost act, it doesn't matter if we get a little bit low. Dagger spray, another backflip. Let's just let's grab those. And now let's lose all of our money before the shop. I think I played that too quick. Oh well, we will never get punished. We are only on Ascension 4. So, for those who don't know, elites are going to spawn more often. So, more fights to avoid this run. Normal enemies are deadlier. Elites are deadlier, and bosses are deadlier. Do we go for a Shiv build? That could be an option. Blade Dance is very strong, and also the Silent uses Shivs. Chuck Norris uses harsh language, and it's still more effective. I think that means we take it. Horn Cleat. Let's grab that. We don't have any AoE. I'm gonna go that way. Free block is nice. Let's see. 4 damage, 7 damage. Get them both. We got them. Let's see. Sure could work with the Blade Dance. I think we can hold off for now. Let's upgrade 2 of our cards. We got a free upgrade on Dodge and Roll. We like that. Get a free upgrade. Get an upgrade on Blade Dance, maybe. Neutralize. Let's do Blade Dance. I like having super upgraded decks. And we get to the shop with 181 gold. Okay. Ooh. I'm getting these cards too quick. I'm gonna run out of my Chuck Norris jokes too fast. Only prepared a handful. Footwork. Chuck Norris doesn't need footwork. His base dexterity is don't get hit. I think I do need footwork, though. I don't think we are at Chuck Norris levels of not getting hit. Do we do a blur? Blur could be really silly. Acrobatics is also very, very good, but so is a card remove. Let's get rid of one of these defends, since we now have a very large amount of block cards. Okay, we get infinite block on turn 2, it seems. Good. Making it look easy. I don't think any of those work with what we got. Do that. We do neutralize. I think do the footwork. And this should be fine because we have deadly poison. But I'm going to drink one of these power potions anyway and get noxious fumes in play. Is doing 18 on this turn. Sorry, I mean 12 on this turn. So we are taking nothing. Yeah, this noxious fumes is really gonna do the trick here. Ooh, not if I miss my deadly poison like this. Let's not make that mistake again. We'll just draw our deadly poison. No deadly poison in the pile, so let's draw a few more. Make it more likely for us to draw it this turn. Nope. We got him still, though. You draw deadly poison here, guaranteed. And do enough to block the burns, and GG. Oh my gosh, I really am going through these too fast. Tools of the Trade. Chuck Norris played Tools of the Trade once. Now the trade is the enemies give up and Chuck Norris keeps everything. I will not take that though. In fact, I will not take any of those. Let's see what's in the chest. Can no longer gain gold. We get an energy, but we can't open the chest, and we can't upgrade our cards. Well, we've already got basically all the upgrades we could ever want, so I'm happy taking the fusion hammer. But 150 gold. I think I'm going to lean towards a late shop if I can. Ooh, okay, so something we got here. We have a forced elite in our no elite run. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to fight the elite, and we're going to skip all the rewards except for the heart key. We are going to need to do at least one fight anyway if we are going to take on the heart. So I think I'll aim for that, pick up the key, and then try to avoid all the rest of the elites on the way out of this act. Okay, three dazed in our deck, but it won't matter because he dies to the poison. Cunning potion, okay. A second blade dance plus, we will take it. Enemies start poisoned. Every 10th attack, is an extra energy. That works very well with the ridiculous number of attacks we have. Acrobatics also works really well here. I don't have another shop in the act, so I might as well spend my money. We kind of have a defend deck. I still want to remove, but something like Blur, Acrobatics seems very good. Oh, I do want to remove, though. I can't remove and do both and get the Blur. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove, because this is going to help us get all of our good cards. And then deciding whether or not I pick up this Acrobatics or I try to wait for an Acrobatics Plus. I think we pick it up. I think it's too good to pass. Do I lose all 38 of my gold or fight? I think we fight here. We always fight these guys. Let's see. We can do Blade Dance. I think we can take out Pointy. Overkill. Show him who's boss. Okay, Bear coming at us. We still have a net gain of Dexterity. Can't take out Pointy, or can't take out Romeo this turn. But I think I can full block, which is just as good. We can get weak on Bear. Do I want to draw, or do I want... No, I don't want to draw. Just do a regular block. Oh my gosh, so many shivs. Okay, good fight. Start with a red mask. Reflex, interesting. Don't think we have that deck. 2 upgraded cards. Don't think we care about either of those. We'll skip. Okay, we are at full health. Do we do the Cursed Tome? So this is going to deal like 20 damage to us, and it will give us 1 of 3 powerful relics. It will either, I don't remember the names of all of them, give us the Necronomicon, which will make the first 2-cost attack we play each turn double. Right now that would just be the Predator. That wouldn't be so good. It could also give us Nilri's Codex, I think is the name of it. The one, oh, I know that's the name of one of the tomes. I think that's the one that gives you a free card at the beginning of every turn. That one would be pretty good too. And then I forget the last one. There's one more that gives you 1 free power at the start of combat. I don't think we need these, and I almost accidentally clicked read anyway. I think one of them would be basically a dud, and give us a curse, and I don't think I want that. Jax. I do think we do Jax. Ooh, we can't ever upgrade it though. Do we care? Obtain a special relic. Special relic could also be very good. Or transform 2. This could be a way to get rid of cards. Ooh, all of these are very good options. So Jax is adding 8 damage to each of my blade dances. That's pretty good. For each time I play it too, but I don't currently have any way to heal that damage back. Could just not play it. Who is the boss? Do I need I don't think I necessarily need a ridiculous amount of scaling, and this would be a ridiculous amount of scaling. This would be a ridiculous amount of scaling. Let's do it because it will be fun. I don't need the health. Let's just get our recall out of the way. Alright, didn't need that health anyway. We're just fighting the Book of Stabbing. Okay. Is Wraith form good in this fight? I think so, but I don't think we play it yet. If we do that to full block. Deadly Poison Blade Dance. Okay, good turn to get the extra block for free. Full blocked now. I think we do 1 Jax. Let's do Acrobatics to get our Blade Dance. Try to make this fight pretty quick. He will scale up like crazy if we let him. Okay, taking a bunch of damage this turn. I think here's where we're going to want to Wraith form. We will Survivor to block that 1 damage. I think we'll get him in the next turn. Okay. Oh, all of this would be so good. Yeah, but we're doing a no elite runs, so goodbye. I don't even need the campfire, huh? Do want the question marks though, so. And the health would probably be kind of good, I guess. Let's get the sapphire key there. We already have all of our keys, so we can ideally skip all the elites next act. Okay. We got the scary avocado fight. Going well, though. I think we got him. Next turn we'll get him. Okay, we can do the 3rd Blade Dance for our first accuracy, and I think first accuracy beats out 3rd Blade Dance. Make these shivs really hurt. Holding off on the Jax, I don't think we need that. Shivs all deal 8 now. This is pretty good. Predator to draw 2 next turn, and then I'm gonna hold off on drawing cards. I don't want to draw into things I can't play right now. Okay, that worked. Just got one more to go. He is scaling up very quick, though. Okay, we did it. Storm of Steel. Discard our hand for 1 Shiv for each card. Maybe. Piercing Well is just really good in general. I think we take one of those. Upgrade all strikes and defends, which would be 5 upgrades, or remove a card, which I think is what we want to do. Keep going for the question marks. We want a Ritual Dagger for an attack that keeps getting stronger every fight, or 99 gold. I think we're going for the gold. It's going to give us enough in the next shop for what am I trying to say? For a bunch of relics. And we are very far behind on relics. Okay, he's doing his summon thing for the first turn here. Dodge and roll next turn for next turn. Definitely going to play Jax a couple times in this fight. Already full blocking, don't need to defend anymore. Can we take out one of them? No, we can get a good amount of damage. Could've, that was a misclick. Whoops. Let's double that to try to take as little damage as possible. I really botched that one. Okay, we can correct our mistake now. Well, kind of. We got those guys out of the way. He might try to summon them again. I think that's what he's doing right now. Predator again, Blade Dance again. Those shivs are doing a crazy amount of damage. So, weaken him. Do our best to block as much as we can. Oh my gosh, another huge hit. I think I can survive this if I take this little guy out. Dodge and roll and Predator. Okay, we gotta finish him off right now. Shivs are up to 16. We just need one more Blade Dance. Ooh, cutting it close. Nightmare, Adrenaline, or Corpse Explosion. We could Nightmare the accuracy, but we don't have a way to upgrade it. Upgrading it would reduce its cost by 1, which is very important. That way you can play it and do something else on the same turn. Unless we're going to get another energy relic, which is a possibility. We'd have to get kind of lucky for that. I already do feel like we have quite a bit of energy, so maybe we can go for it. That would allow us to do something like Nightmare Footwork or Nightmare Accuracy. Or Nightmare Blade Dance if we want to go super crazy. Let's do it because it will be fun. We get elites drop an extra relic in our no elite run. That seems like a good idea. But a better idea could be transforming all strikes and defense. Or just removing 2 cards. And I really love my card removes. Get rid of 1 of each. Okay, how do we avoid elites this act? We have a path. We can come up, skirt around that elite, and dodge that elite so we can get our shop and exit the act. Or we can get lucky and just skip to the boss immediately. Let's see. They're not attacking. Let's nightmare the accuracy and let's see how this actually works out. Doing all of our setup here. We get to full block. Play our accuracy, our footwork. That guy gets to come back. But I think we are fully set up now. 20 damage shivs. I want to do this. They all just have slightly too much health. I think I can do 3 of them here, 1 here with the neutralize and deadly poison. Backflip to full block. And finish him off. Calculated gamble. Already upgraded, I think, is a definite yes. These guys are going to be very difficult to fight with the blade dances. Okay, I think we need to rely on deadly poison this fight. Let's just put 3 more of them in our deck. And we can take this nice and slow from here. Not taking any damage. There we go. Another footwork or a noxious fumes plus seems very good. I think with noxious fumes plus we can use the poison plan against Time Eater. though Footwork Plus is just very good with how many defensive cards we have. Even still, I think Noxious Fumes is going to be very helpful. An extra 200 gold. We are at 909 gold. Can lose a defend here, lose Predator, or lose defend. Normally it would just easily be the defend, but I don't think Predator is what we want to do anymore. It does draw us cards, so I think we'll keep it. We'll lose the defend. Okay, let's fight them for a rare relic. We'll do the piercing whale. Now we could do our blade dances, but we don't have accuracy in play yet. Let's calculated gamble, or sorry, yeah, accuracy. And let's draw those back again. This is definitely a Jax fight. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Start with the back flip. Survivor. I don't think we need another Jax. We're gonna hold. Oh my gosh. Gains 3 strength every turn. I've never seen this fight go on so long. Okay. Well. Ooh. This was a very unfortunate fight. Good thing we can only ever heal at campfires, otherwise I'd feel like I was losing out on upgrades by taking so much damage there. Prepared Plus. We do like Prepared Plus. And also, Chuck Norris doesn't use Prepared. He's been prepared since before he was born. Had one more in the chamber. Glad we saw that card. Let's get our rest. And we get a free shop. Meal ticket will be nice. Orange pellets will be very nice. Bronze scales will be very nice. Let's just grab all of those. Grab our card remove. Goodbye, strike. We get another opportunity at blur. Let's do them. Spend all of that money. Rest again. Back to full health. And we're still going for the other shop. White Beast statue. Potions always appear. We get the spaghetti and meatballs. This is a very dangerous fight for our deck, actually. So let's take this nice and easy. Try to find ways to defend. Oh, I guess I did have a lot of armor already from the Horn Cleat and last turn. I forgot about that. Okay, we want to not attack because we don't want to risk making him switch his attack into a his curse ability. Do we have another campfire coming up? Not until just before the boss. Do we have anything else to nightmare? I should have done the nightmare on the accuracies again, because that was going to let me break through with the damage. We could just do a poison plan though. Let's do calculated gamble, acrobatics, blur. I think we want to try lining up nightmare and footwork, and then we will defend and we'll do poison. $13 times 3 is a lot. We can do that without triggering him to switch intent. Let's draw more cards. Let's draw more cards. Ooh. Put another weak on him. Should full block and leave me some extra for next turn. He's also damaging himself from my spikes quite a bit. Alright, I don't think we're lining up the footwork, so I'm just going to play it. Doesn't have armor. Gonna end. And we got there eventually, just by waiting and doing nothing. Blur Plus. I do want to put another one of those in the deck. That seems quite a bit of fun. Okay, we got to do this fight one more time and get the Piercing Wail out. They are all starting weak. Backflip, do we get accuracy? No. And do double blur, or just get a blade dance in just to soften one of them up. I think that will be fine. Take a tiny bit here. Not bad though. If I draw into one of those blade dance, I think I kill the one in front. I'm just going to use the duplication potion, I think. Try to block all of it. Just going to spread the love. I do have another blur up. Just need to get another blade dance. Damn, we got it. I don't think we need those. Alright, we're gonna spend our last 300 gold on Blood Vial to get free healing every fight. Can remove our last basic card. We now have 2 blurs, 2 backflips, and where was the other one? The dodge and roll. Those are all better than the blocks we started with. I think we're pretty happy with all of that. I think the answer is Catalyst, though. I think Catalyst is the card. First time you lose HP, draw cards. I don't know if we need that necessarily. We're drawing a lot of cards already. Well-laid plan could be really good. Card remove could be really good. We're doing the card remove and the well-laid plan. And that's basically all of our money, unless we want to also put in another backflip. Let's do that. Let's just spend it all. And skipping all of the elites. Interesting. Let's do Nightmare Accuracy. Damage is a little unfair. This is just gonna hurt. Yeah, it's really just gonna hurt, huh? Okay, that helps a lot. Play another accuracy then. Guess we'll hold on to the calculated gamble. Okay. Play our last accuracy. GG. I don't think we need any of these. Okay, they're adding a lot of days into my deck. It's actually very frightening. When there's 2 of them, you're at a real risk to have your entire deck replaced with dazes. Like, already half of my draw pile. Oh my gosh. It's gonna get down to the point where I'm only drawing one card a turn. One real card a turn. But if they're not attacking, then... Okay, well, I spoke too soon. Yeah, no blocking. Too many dazes. No worries. I'm gonna have another heal here in a second. There we go. Another accuracy. I think you did that. And we rest up to full health. And we take on the Time Eater. For anyone who doesn't know, Time Eater, every 12 cards you play, he immediately ends your turn. So once you've played your 12th card, he ends your turn immediately. And that's not going to work very well with my Blade Dance plan. Not at all. So we're going to have to shift gears over to a poison plan instead. Which it looks like our build can totally do that. We do need to get the calculated gamble in play, or the well-laid plans in play. It's going to help a lot. Well-laid plans. Should have played the footwork first. Our turn ends, but he's not attacking. And now he is. Our ice cream gave us extra energy to use our nightmare. We're going to nightmare catalyst. We're going to deadly poison on him. We're going to catalyst on him. We're going to survivor and take a butt ton of damage. Oh, this is going to hurt. But now we can double and double and double, and that's a lot of poison. Can we get the last little bit? Nah. But that'll do it. Fight over. No elites needed. We're gonna go for Act 4. We can rest up past full HP. We get even more HP coming into the shop. We have no money to spend. Nothing there. This is officially an elite fight, so we won't be getting any of these rewards. Ooh. Definitely needed this neutralize? We do blur here, or we do accuracy. I think this is a blur turn. We might be able to find a good turn to use our flex potion. Oh my gosh. This is gonna have to be that flex potion turn. Okay. Calculated gamble into Blade Dance. We are going to Liquid Memories our other Blade Dance, and Flex, and Blade Dance. Should have counted better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely should have planned that out. Okay, well, they're dead now. This is definitely going to make the heart fight much harder. Okay. Can we... And it's an elite fight. Gotta skip them. Can we beat the heart without taking 12 damage? Well, we certainly are going to try. We got Piercing Wail on a good turn. That blocks all of that. We just need our poison now. I don't want that. Jax isn't going to do it. We got to get our poison started very quick. I don't think I'm going to survive this 60 damage attack here. Alright. GG. Couldn't quite do it. Did get our final unlock, though. Concentration. Setup and grand finale. Maybe we'll make a grand finale deck work next time. It is a very fun card. But to my buddy and his kids, I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, till next time.